In this video, you're going to join me and Peter in the showroom, and we're talking about caring for your rings, splitting up the payments, and also personalising your rings with some amazing fibre laser engravings on the inside. Different individuals choose different styles of rings, don't they? And it reflect their personality and also reflect their lifestyle. So some people will choose a hammered Riverland Valley if they've got a kind of hands-on outdoors, they're always mountain biking or climbing or whatever they might be doing. Official jewellery advice is take your ring off when you're doing any extreme sports, but we know that, and I know that I've worn them when I'm riding my bike and other such. So it's about understanding who you are as a person and what you get up to. It will help you figure out how much care you need to do for your ring. And I guess the basics are take it off when you're doing any extreme sports.
Yeah.
And then to clean pretty much all of our alternative metal wedding rings is just a little bit of warm soapy water, give it a little clean. If you've got any patterns, say Damascus, or you've got any really textured rings, then you probably want to get a toothbrush and give it a clean with a bit of soapy water if you've got any dirt inside that Damascus pattern.
I always say look after it like it's your best friend, and when you do get a Flinn Steel ring, you get one of our lovely black boxes and our grey velvety bags. So even the texture of this, you know, and the colour, you know that it's, you know, somewhere you can put it safe. Yeah. You just pop the ring in there. Sorry, I just got carried away with feeling the bag because it is one of those sort of bags. And you just pop the ring in there. So if you're going to the gym, at least you know you can find that grey bag, so your precious ring is in there. And
you're not carrying a ring box. Nobody's really going to carry a ring box around unless you're actually going to get married or you're on a honeymoon. So having our Flinn Steel pouch to keep your ring safe when you're really active is absolutely a great idea. We've also got a titanium chain, which is a really good way. So if you're a chain person, then you can wear that and you can pop the chain off, undo it, and put your ring on your chains.
I have this conveniently.
Here we go. That's
right
the joy
here
of filming in the showroom.
Yeah. It's a really lovely chain with that lovely link detail, and it's a nice colour. It's almost like a dark, warm metal. And it just really, I've just added one of our simple Bingham rings onto there, but it's just a lovely chain to have.
Along with caring for your ring, we've got a couple of payment options. We offer Klarna and PayPal credit, so you can check out on the website and you can split up the payments, or you can manage that with your own personal options on there. As well as chatting about how to care for your ring and payment options, we've got the really important bit, which is personalising your ring and getting some engravings on there. A big part of Flinn Steel is offering unique personalised rings to all our customers. So we've got our own in-house fibre laser machine, which is a pretty exciting bit of kit, and Carlos and Amy W head that up. They do an amazing job. Yeah, so we can put on fingerprints, which is a really amazing product, which is putting your loved one's fingerprint on. It could be someone you've lost, or it could be someone that is with you, and it could be your partner or your, the fiance.
What I do like about the fingerprint ring is we do put it on our high shine ring. The fingerprint actually goes onto our Ruskin green, so we really see the contrast of the fingerprint. I also tell you lovely people, if you're going to get a fingerprint, make sure you do it from the wedding finger, because supposedly there is an artery that leads all the way from this finger all the way to your heart. So that's why it's a really symbolic thing. I know it gets a bit I might sound a bit mushy, but it's just a nice little bit of information for you to remember when doing your fingerprints. We use My Fingerprint app, or there's another one for Android called fingerprint app. Does what it says on the tin. But it's so personal, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's really nice to see the story behind like the words that are engraved. Some are absolutely hilarious. Some people have put some crazy things in there, like, you know, nicknames or kind of basically what they'd call someone just to wind up the partner. And then there's things that are more traditional that are kind of, I've got the date, and which is important because when I forget my anniversary date, you can just take your ring off and remember.
Exactly.
Or you've kind of got like, you know, I've got Jess and Ollie and 31st of May 2014. Or yeah, you can go as kind of wild or as reserved as you want, and it can just be a reminder, or it could be something that is just a totally inside joke, which is what you know, getting married is about. It's spending the time with that partner and just making you smile every time you look at this wedding ring. Thanks very much for joining us. You know what to do. Hit that like button, click on subscribe, and it really helps us out. Check out our other videos because we've got a load of guides and a load of information about alternative metal wedding rings and about us as Flinn Steel. So thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one.